It's live here. Oh,
Yeah, it's live there too.
yes.
I was very excited, yes.
Was that too far forwards, or was that okay?
We are looking at the same screen, right? I don't know.
Should I turn the light off because of the glare, or is it okay?
We sort of need the lights on.
But like, if we turn these ones off, there's lights coming from the sides.
Just move your cards a bit so they're out of the glare.
I move them over there.
Or you could have just left them where I moved them to, out of the glare.
Yeah. Just looks. Yeah.
That was the most nervous laugh.
It wasn't nerves. It was excitement.
Okay. Okay, right. What are you looking for?
Jumper.
No one's going to see it.
I just brought it along just so I could.
Okay.
Alright. So how are you finding Melek instead of Hadam and the owner of Hadam?
I also do not remember their names.
Yeah, I thought the local school. I can't remember his name though.
Melek is far better.
Yeah.
I
See,
probably just wasn't playing the other deck right. But
Right. See, I just refer to it as Shabraz, and Shabraz is human person.
yeah, you're very much like Shabraz and Skyshark Rider.
Yeah. Like, Brolin is kind of better than Shabraz, but don't tell that to Shabraz. I don't want to ruin his hopes and dreams. He just looks really... Like, they're both really powerful, but doing damage to your opponent, each opponent is better than gaining a life.
Yes. Yeah, especially since it's each opponent,
Yeah.
not just one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, you can have one life, or you can deal
3 damage. Just
3
the value
damage.
right there is insane. Unless you're playing 1-on-1, in which case it's basically the same.
Yeah. I'm not going to cut your deck.
That's
You're welcome
fair
to cut mine.
That's fine.
We need to roll to see who goes first.
We do.
You've skipped a step.
I just put my hand down just so it's like there, so I don't forget to draw a hand.
That's right, I have my own dice.
12.
Okay. No.
That's because you insulted my dice. They were like, let's make Ryan happy.
I didn't insult them. I said I brought my own.
That's fair enough.
Okay. So, first or second?
I'm going to go first. That was a bad decision.
I'm going to Mulligan.
I'm going to keep.
Okay.
I'm going to regret it, but I've made the decision.
I didn't get any land. What's up?
Not one.
Not one. So,
Any moxes?
No.
No. Well,
no.
in Legacy, no land is a common thing. You just have like 3 moxes instead.
That's alright. That'll be fine.
Pretty powerful.
Okay.
I hope you draw some more lands this time.
Me too.
You do get a free mulligan, so there's no downside at all.
Unless I get no land this time.
And then there is a downside.
It's fine. Okay, I have land.
The first card was a land, and they were all lands, and then you got worried. You ready?
It's like, oh no. Yeah.
I'm gonna scry one.
Ooh, that was a strong
Your turn.
Sorry,
Very nice
draw a
art.
card. That was very strong right off of the bat. I'm going to play an island and pass my game.
I knew what that was. Yeah, I was excited it'd be a different card. Command Tower.
Oh.
Pay 2. Thrill of Possibility. I discard
Ooh.
1 card and draw 2.
That's quite good.
Then it's your turn.
I'll draw a card. I will play a mountain. This is very exciting.
This is...
This is the buy box promo for the set, and it is
Oh.
Dorat, the perfect pet.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, a 2 cost for a 1/1 with flying and haste.
That's really good on turn 2 though, because it's just gonna get so valuable.
And whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put +1/+1 counter on him.
Okay, I'm already scared.
So your go.
I'm gonna play a Hostile Desert. How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 6.
I'm gonna pay 3 mana to make us both discard our hand and draw 6 cards.
Okay. You face up.
I do not like Chaos Warp. I'm very happy that's gone. And yeah, that's my turn.
6. I will untap.
That was a good decision on my behalf. I'm very happy right now.
I'm honestly not mad that you did that, so I'll draw a card.
I wish you were.
It's not amazing, but it's better than
Right.
So I will.
I've definitely got more lands now, which is nice.
I'll pay 1. Put down Soul Ring.
You're not gonna believe this.
What?
I also drew a Soul Ring.
Oh, nice.
Brilliant.
Not great, but nice.
And that is a non-creature spell.
It is a non-creature spell, so Dorak goes up by 1.
That shouldn't. I wish it was instant or
I've
sorcery.
already forgotten what I actually. Okay.
Wait, you didn't play a land.
Yes. I don't have a
Ooh,
land.
yay! That's happy.
Soul Ring is acceptable.
It counts for a land drop.
But it. Yeah. No.
Yeah. Hopefully you draw a land next turn. Actually, no. Hopefully you don't, because I'm your opponent.
That's rude.
It is. I'm sorry, Theo. Take it back.
How dare you?
Take it back.
And then I will pay 2 for Pastoral Adept.
Okay.
And then swing for 2.
Ouch. I will take it. Ouch. Ouch.
I had some past my go. I had some bad words about Dorat when I
Yeah.
got him. The card itself is good. I don't understand the choice of Dorat,
Yeah.
because anyone that likes Godzilla isn't like, wow, I love Dorat.
Really? I don't know much about Godzilla lore. What is Dorat? Apart from a perfect pet.
Perfect pet.
Is it Godzilla's pet or something?
No,
No? Whose pet is it?
no one's. He's just sort of there.
Fair enough.
But one of the Japanese exclusives is Mechagodzilla.
I know, which
So
is
you
so
can have
cool.
Mechagodzilla or Dorat.
Pass the turn. I do see that Mechagodzilla is the obvious choice.
Excuse me. Oh, that was not. That's not a land.
That's sad.
Yeah.
So which of the Godzilla promos is your favourite? Mothra, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Mothra.
I like Baby Godzilla.
Baby Godzilla's pretty cool. I might have Baby Godzilla in this deck.
Oh, that's cool.
Unless he was green and then. in
No,
which
he's
case-
blue. He's blue.
Oh, then I think he's in here somewhere. I'm very upset that I can't play any lands.
I'm also very excited that Mark Rosewater said this is something they're considering doing for other brands as well, which would be pretty cool.
I would like to see. What other brands would you like to see?
I don't know. There's a lot of things you could do. I mean, they work there with Hasbro, so that already opens the gates quite a lot.
That is true. I will pass my go.
I'm very upset that you're playing a Goblin against me.
I can't not play Goblin Electromancer. He's great.
Okay, I'm going to just redecide everything I'm going to do because of that draw. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I just... It's tempting. I'm going to take a damage to pay a red. Pay 6 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play Chandra Flamecooler. I will then 0 Chandra to discard 5 cards and draw 5 cards, gain 5 life, and put 5 counters on it.
So that's bad.
Well, it's draw 6 cards because of Chandra saying +1.
That's bad.
Just the value you get from Chandra is insane in this deck.
Yeah, there's also nothing I can do about that.
I'm very happy to hear that. Planes. Cycle, I go for the throat.
That says go for blood.
Go for blood. There is a card for go for the
there.
I might have a card go for the throat in my hand and read the wrong one.
Oh.
I'm then going to move to combat
Oh.
and attack for 11.
I'm gonna take 11.
Your turn.
So I'm on 19. I'll draw a card. That doesn't help
I'm glad I got rid of the Chaos Orb.
at all. I'm gonna have to probably play this Jumpstart card.
Right.
Pay 4. Jumpstart, you may cast this card from your graveyard by discarding a card in addition to paying its other costs. Then exile this card, draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
So,
Jumpstart's a really powerful mechanic.
yeah.
It's a lot fairer than Flashback. Yeah, Flashback was a cool mechanic, but too powerful. So
I'll discard this one since I can't actually play it.
right.
Draw 2. Okay.
It was a land.
Needed a land, so that's fine, I guess. And it is is there now. Past my go.
Okay, I'm gonna untap. Draw a card.
It's not looking good for me.
I'm gonna pay 4 mana to play a Surly Badgersaur.
It's a badger dinosaur, of course.
It's a badger dinosaur. That is so cool. I'm going to 0 my Chandra,
Right.
discard these. 2 of them are lands, so I get 2 treasures. If I can find.
Nice.
There we go, 2 treasures. I put 1 counter on the Badgersaur, and then I can fight 2 creatures you control. So I will fight your 2/2.
Understandable.
Oh wait, your 2/2s are 3/3 because you cast Niblis of Frost. But I'll still fight your that.
I didn't cast Nibbles. Oh, I cast
You
Chemistry.
cast yeah. That's a 3/3. So instead, I will fight your 1/3 and your 2/2, meaning this has got 3 damage marked on it,
Right.
and I draw 6 cards.
Just casually.
Yeah.
Just casually.
You still have your flyer.
I do. Which is fine. Because he's the prettiest card out of all of them.
Pay 0 for a Mishra's Bauble.
That is a really good card.
It's a 0 mana sight. You draw it the next turn, which isn't as powerful, but it's still insanely powerful.
It's still 0.
It's still 0.
Cost.
Yeah, a 0 cost is a 0 cost is a 0 cost. I am going to pay 3 mana, and then also a treasure to play Bralin, the Sky Shark Rider,
Right.
and then I will move to combat and attack for 15, 18 with my Shark Bird.
Okay, one block.
Okay, fair enough. And then my second main phase, I'll sacrifice Mishra's Bauble to look at the top card of your library, and then it's your turn. And I draw your upkeep.
Okay. I'll draw. Right. Well, that is not nearly as helpful as it could have been. Oof. Big oof. It's not an awful lot that I can do currently. So I'm going to have to play Erratic Cyclops
Okay.
and pass my go.
I'll untap. Draw a card.
You're on 42 health.
Yep.
I'm on 19.
And attack with Shabraz the Sky Shark.
GG.
Game 2?
Game 2.
Game 2.
That did not go nearly as well. Okay.
Yeah. Chandra is insane because of her repeatable windfall effect. And when your deck cares about... The really good thing about these commanders is it doesn't care about cycling. They care about discarding and drawing cards.
Yeah.
Which, when you have cards like Windfall, is a lot more powerful than just regular cycling.
That was very rough.
Do you want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
Yeah, okay, I'll go second.
Okay. Up in there, right?
Nothing, don't worry. Okay.
Hopefully I will do more this time.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Well, not my fingers. Huh. This is very, very meh. But I'll keep it. Because meh is better than bad.
I'm going to mulligan.
Okay. The friendly mulligan is one of my favourite parts of Commander, though.
Yeah. It's nice.
It reflects it being a casual format instead of a competitive one, which is nice.
Would you like it if it was competitive?
Like, competitive EDH is a thing, but it's not my... I prefer casual, because Commander to me is more like a board game experience with your friends. It's fun to sometimes be competitive though. Yeah. That's why Group Hug is the best deck.
That's the one that just helps everyone.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
Just gonna drop that card.
So my Feldgriff deck doesn't have a win condition in it, and it's my favourite thing. It just can't win. Which is amazing. The real trick is to see how long I can make the game last and force everyone to have fun.
Oh, I'm sure that goes down well every time.
Normally someone just wins, and then, yeah. They win really early on because they've got loads of lands and cards.
How did I basically draw the same hand as last time? Okay. Sure. I'll go with it anyway.
Okay. The same hand as last time, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's not a good thing.
Ouch.
I do have a very cool land though that I'm gonna play.
Oh, is that foil?
Yeah.
That's very nice. I do love the Nyx
Foil.
lands. The Nyx lands from Theros are probably
So
some of
cool.
my favourite full arts.
So cool.
Except for the unstable lands.
Oh, absolutely.
My turn?
Yeah.
I'm just going to play a command tower and pass the turn.
Nice. Going to draw a card. Okay, that was promising. I got my land drop.
Did you not have a land drop? You kept a one lander?
I kept 2 land.
Okay, there we go.
It was essentially the exact same hand I had last time, but with 1 extra land, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, one extra land is a lot better. But you kept a one lander last time?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that enters tapped, and pay 1. You'll go.
Oh, nope. Mountain. When you're hoping you're a good card and it's just not. I'm going to cycle my Slipstream Eel
Oh,
and draw a card, and it's your turn.
that's some great artwork.
I really like the fact there's a person in there, like meditating.
Yeah.
It's something I
Sounds
didn't
like
notice for so long after watching it, and now I can never unsee it.
You were watching the card, were you?
Watching it. But I was just looking at it. The detail on magic art is really impressive. You don't notice it all the time. If you're me, some other people do.
I'll play a mountain. And then I will pay 3 for twinning staff.
Oh no,
You're
not
there.
twinning staff.
Yeah, twinning staff.
Not twinning. Okay, so this is brilliant. I'm gonna basic land cycling this, and this is when basic land cycling is just really helpful because I did not have a land drop, and now I do. So here is my island, and I'm playing it for turn because I didn't have a land drop.
Understandable, frankly.
A lot of the time, basic land cycling is annoying because you wish it was just regular cycling. You could draw a card, but when you don't have a land, it's very powerful. And then that's my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna play a land. And then tap for News Drake. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card.
That's just, yeah. A flyer, which is annoying.
You'll go. She's
Draw a
good because I needed to draw a card.
So I really need mana at the moment.
Did you not get your
mana.
drop?
I did not get my drop, but I have an artifact that'll
Okay.
kind of do it. Pay 2 mana?
So not good, but enough.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it Signet? And the answer is, it is.
It is.
It is, and is it Signet? And I'm going to cycle Will.
Mm-hmm.
His surname is of the All Hunter.
Oh.
It's not that.
It's a family name.
It's a family name. Will of the All Hunter. Yeah. Pass the turn. I think it was a typo, the fact that it's spaced out. And there's no comma there, but, you know, it happens. It happens.
Can't be perfect every time.
Also, they put instant instead of creature, but it's just a mistake.
Play an island?
Yep.
Getting a lot of islands.
I mean, they're good. Best land in Magic,
Not
apparently.
complaining. But got a lot of them. I will pay 1 for Opt.
I mean,
Scry
Opt's a
1?
classic. Yep.
I like that lets you scry it and then draw.
Yeah.
So
I
do
like
you want that?
the
Yes.
art of
have
that
it.
Opt as well.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It is beautiful. I'm not looking forward to when you have Melik out and you just Opt and just scry twice and then draw twice, because that's just good.
That is good. But I've used my Opt now.
You have. So let's hope you can't put it back some way.
How much land do I have? 4. Can I do anything with 4 land? No.
The way you, like, breathed very excitedly scared me.
One would also almost call it a gasp.
A gasp.
A
That's
gasp.
that's what the word I was looking for. Excited breathing is called gasping.
So,
I think you got a counterspell. I'm not.
I don't have a counterspell.
Thank you for the
myself.
honesty. I don't believe you.
But it could be a risky move.
Uh-huh.
But you're also like, I don't have a lot of land,
Uh-huh.
so why don't we just give you less land? I'm gonna try. Let's see.
Okay.
It's all about
I
trying.
don't like the way this sounds.
I'm gonna play Chaos Warp.
Oh no.
You
Mind
can
Tower?
shuffle. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's just both of it. It's just yeah. That's really annoying. I don't have white now. I've got no white mana. It's poor Shabraz. If I hit a plains, if I hit a command tower, that would be cool. Not looking forward to this. If it's not a permanent, I'm just
I'm
gonna be
really
sad.
hoping.
I'm
it's
really
not.
hoping.
Imagine if it's just a great card. Okay,
It's just a blue land.
that's fine.
Yeah, it's
I'm
not
not
as
mad.
good as a red and blue land.
Cool. So you're good.
Untap. Draw a card. So I'm worried that wasn't the only thing you were so excited about. I'm just scared there was something else. And that was like a cover.
I was quite excited about
I'm playing a raw Grin Crystal.
it. Ooh.
2 mana. Ominous Seas, which is
Ooh.
one of my favourite cards in Magic now. Pass the turn.
Very good.
I think it might be one of my favourite cards in Ikoria, apart from the beautiful Shabraz. Just because I can say release the Kraken a lot.
You.
I can just say release the Kraken every time I activate its ability.
I now have 6 mana.
Right?
Melic's coming out.
Right, okay, this is scary.
It's getting flipped up.
I'm so happy it's not Nexus of Fate. To be fair, I kind of wish it was Nexus of Fate because you don't have 7 mana, so you just couldn't cast it.
That is true. That is.
So what does it do? Tap target creature, deal 2 damage to me. Ouch.
Yep, and then jumpstart as well.
Yep.
Just a nice touch, isn't it?
I don't want you casting 3 of those, so I might just not play any creatures.
I'm gonna just swing for 1.
Ouch.
Pass my go. Ouch indeed.
Ouch. Ouch. Draw. So draw a card, but a foreshadowing counter on here.
Very nice.
So, I don't like this hand very much. I'm sorry if you like yours, but I'm gonna Windfall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 cards. How many do you have?
4.
So we both discard and draw 6.
Excellent.
That was actually good for you.
Yeah. I didn't
The good thing for me is I get 6 counters on my Ominous Seas, so I'm very close to releasing the Kraken.
3, 4, 5, and 6. And that gets flipped up. It's a mountain.
Not Nexus of Fate. Okay. I'm
That's a
gonna
much better hand, thank you.
don't be happy about it. Just pretend
I
to be
didn't
sad.
have a great hand.
Just like pretend for me.
No.
Azorius Chancery, return an island. Pay 2 mana. Pay 2 mana. I'm not sure what to do. This is a weird position to be in. I'm gonna not return the island and return the Lonely Sandbar instead.
Oh.
And then tap for a red and a blue. Cast a oh, I don't know, that's technically cast a Boris Charm, Signet, Boris
Oh.
Signet,
Hello, ant friend.
and pass the turn.
Going to draw this mountain.
I think he came from the Facebook group.
Stop talking about my Facebook group. Ryan's part of a Facebook group where they all pretend to be ants.
It's very relaxing. People just post pictures of food and we say carry, carry, carry and stuff like that.
The weirdest thing.
It's fun. Don't judge it till you try it.
Mountain. I'm going to judge it before I try it, thank you. There is sort of no downside to doing this. So
I love
I'm
how
going
you've
to play
got-
Nexus of Fate.
Oh,
So I get to take an extra turn. Just the
Okay.
one. Just one extra turn.
that's true.
This one.
That's true. Then it gets shuffled back in though.
Exactly.
Okay, I guess it gets out of your hand, and you don't want it to be in your hand. You want it in your deck.
Yeah. Also, currently I have a creature here.
I thought it was a goblin. I'm very upset it's gone away.
I mean, it's an okay goblin, but I'd prefer it if it was a sorcery or an instant at any given point.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or to let me know that I'm going to, like, have a land at some point.
Lands are good.
Because objectively, that's bad to have on top because I can't cast it.
That's
But
true.
it's reassuring.
Yeah, or if you don't want to cast it, I guess worst case scenario, you just scryed with your Nexus of Fate.
Exactly.
7 mana scry 1, but then you get the mana back, so it's no downside, and you get a combat step where you know I have no blockers.
Yes. Just gonna throw them.
Just throw it.
Didn't need
Whoopsie.
to. Whoopsie indeed. Bang. Okay. What are we gonna get?
Island, and that's the most beautiful island I've ever seen in my
Pretty,
life. It is a very pretty island.
Thank you, John Avon. Yep. So I've cast my jams.
Your
I'm
jams.
just gonna swing for 3.
Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
And
You have to say every ouch or it doesn't work.
That's my go again.
I don't get to release the Kraken
That's
yet.
how this deck works. Island. Okay. Fine. I'm not mad at that. Play another mountain.
You look too excited right now. Stop being
I'm not
excited.
excited. I'm just like, first of all, why do I have this card in my deck?
Oh, okay, that's the best thing, is when you're
I'm just
unhappy
like-
about something.
I'm confused. I'm
Right,
shocked. I'm
right.
appalled at myself. I will pay 4. Nebulous of Frost.
Doesn't make me happy.
It's not here to make you happy.
My Kraken is going to be tapped down.
Fair.
It's never going to get to do anything in combat.
And then I'm gonna pay 2 for Baby Godzilla. Ruin Reborn.
Aww.
A delightful card.
The cutest one of all.
Each creature you cast costs 1 less if it has mutate.
Right.
Whenever you cast a creature spell, if it has mutate, draw a card, then discard a card. This does nothing for my deck.
That is my favourite Godzilla card, though. The
Exactly.
artwork is just fantastic.
I
Um,
have one qualm with this card,
uh-huh.
and I don't know if you can see it, but the knees have joints, like ball joints,
Is that
like the
action figures?
action figures do.
Right.
But he's not an action figure.
Right, yeah. Well,
So I'm like-
maybe he is an action figure.
But he's not.
Yeah, fair enough.
Anyway.
I think he just looked... I don't know.
It's cute though.
Especially the background. It's very similar to that island down there.
Mm.
And the clouds...
Yeah. That's
I wish
why he's
I wish
here.
it was legendary, so I could build a commander deck around it. The commander deck wouldn't be a mutate deck. It would just be a blue deck with him as the commander. I did the
Honestly,
same
that's
thing.
kind of he's here just because the artwork's nice.
Yeah.
So I'm going to. I still have 2 mana. I should remember that. I'm gonna swing. Nope, I played them. Gonna swing for 1.
Not attacking with your commander?
No, I don't trust you.
Ouch.
Cool, you're okay.
Untap.
I don't ever trust Ryan, really.
That's mean, but fair enough. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana.
It's quite a lot.
That'd be a waste of a spell, but also I really want to do it. Nah, it's
Be
good.
polite.
Pardon?
Be polite.
Be polite. I'm gonna play Lay Claim, so I
Okay.
can challenge. I'm gonna take your commander.
Ah.
I was so tempted to take Baby Godzilla just for the fun of it, but
Honestly, I understand why you did.
that's a planes.
So
Oh,
this
and
is
Jury Register.
factor.
And then I'm gonna pass the turn.
Oh. Oh.
I spent my whole turn stealing your big thing,
Your commander.
stealing your commander. He's mine now.
I understand. I will play Is It Field Game?
I don't know. Is it?
Is.
Cool. Thank you for clarifying.
You are so welcome.
I thought it was play land last turn. I'm dumb. I'm bad at magic.
There's not an awful lot I can do this turn
Uh-huh.
on account of my commander being stolen from me. So
You're
I'm going
welcome.
to play Sonic Assault.
Okay.
Does
Tap.
Yeah, tap does do damage to you.
Ouchie. Ouchie.
And then I might as well just cast it again.
Right. Do 2 more damage to me.
Do 2 more damage.
I have an effect in your end step.
Right.
In your end step, I'm going to release the Kraken.
Okay. Cool. Before I do that,
But-
is that in my end step?
That's in your end step. So you can
Can I
do.
swing first, please?
I'm so sorry, Theo. I'm so, so sorry.
The
Yeah.
audacity!
The audacity. I feel so bad.
Taking turns aren't his. I'm going to swing for 4.
I'll take 4. Oh, that was terrible of me. I feel so
So
bad.
rude.
And then I'll do it. Then I'll release
Okay,
the Kraken.
then we have a Kraken.
Yeah, I could have done it at combat, but I didn't because I felt bad. But Out
Good.
of this bag. Does this stay tapped or? Is it
No,
untapped?
it just says tap,
Cool.
so it untaps.
Draw a card. Please be an instant or source. Nope.
That's fine. We can do it.
To be fair, I'm gonna pay a blue. Cycle a lonely sandbar. Draw a card. Take another crack. It's another land.
Not
uh,
even particularly good lands.
Not the land I was looking for, but the land I deserved, apparently. I'm going to tap this red source for a red and use it to get a red and a white. So I've got one red and one white floating.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to use the white mana to cycle cast out. I've just drawn 3 cards this turn.
Oh, it's an instant.
It's an instant that draws me 2 cards. So I then going to use this 1 mana here, 3 mana, 4 mana to draw 2 cards on the stack.
It's actually
And then the copy's also
4
on the
cards.
stack.
Right.
Look at the top, not an instant. So I'll allow this to resolve and I'll draw 2 cards. That's not an instant, so I just draw 2 more cards. There we go.
And then you get to flip that one.
And I'll get to flip this one up and it's another land.
Okay, good to know.
Apparently I have not had enough lands yet, so I need to have more. Command Tower.
Right.
Tap this for a blue, tap this for something. To cycle Vizier of Tumbling Sands, untapping this thing.
Ooh, good move.
Drawing a card, revealing the top. So that's what.
That really is the mana you want to untap at any given point.
Yeah, because it also makes that a free cycling effectively.
Mm.
So I can't cast because I don't have 5 mana.
That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear.
So I drew what? I've drawn 8 cards again. I can release the Kraken again this end step. Gonna move to combat.
Yep.
Gonna swing for 10.
Okay. Naturally, I'm gonna block.
No, baby, I didn't mean to kill you.
R.I.P. So I
The
take 2
guilt
instead.
I feel right now is insane.
He was a child.
That makes it worse.
His name is Baby Godzilla.
That's a really good point. I'm gonna cycle this desert to draw a card. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in hand. Move to discard step, and you know what? I'm just gonna discard 2 lands because half my hand is land.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay. Going to untap.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Okay. Fine island.
Is it a land?
It is.
It is land. Cool.
It is land. I will pay 3
Uh-huh.
to 2 damage to this guy,
Okay.
and then I will jumpstart it,
2 more damage. He dies.
2 more
Goes to your
damage.
command zone.
which
So
is
now,
for the best.
I mean, he cost 8 mana. So what I effectively did was make you pay
More.
6. I effectively made you pay 14 mana to get your commander again.
Yeah, which is irritating.
Yeah.
Especially seeing as I can't
Yeah, not this turn at least.
this turn.
Oh, this gets turned down again, which means I can no longer copy stuff. But I also drew 8 cards because of him.
So that's pretty. You got your value out of him.
I did.
And I cast 2 non-creature spells, so he gets +1/+1.
And my Kraken is tapped. And he's staying like that.
Yeah, he is.
Who's a good Kraken? Not you, because you're tapped.
So I'm going to swing for
6.
6.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
You'll go.
So I'm going to release the Kraken.
Ah!
So I've got 1 uncracked Kraken and 1 tapped Kraken. I draw a card, another counter on there. So that's the tapped one, that's the untapped one.
Yeah.
Cool. It's hard to represent, but I've made it work.
Why don't you just do it like that? Isn't that
That works
make
as well.
more sense?
I mean, I could also...
Do you have another Kraken? If you
I don't have
have
another Kraken,
Kraken,
but I
take
could
it.
do that. So 1 tapped, 1 untapped?
Do I have a Kraken?
Don't think so.
I don't have a Kraken. I've got a Drake, that doesn't really help.
So I'm going to pay 2 mana for a...
I really enjoy that these tokens are double-sided.
Yeah, I like that. It saves the environment and gets you loads of tokens, which is cool. Let's just cycle. So I'm scared of all your flyers, but I don't have any removal spells in my hand. Let's have a look through here.
Ooh.
I'm very happy right now. Now I'm going to pay 3 mana to cast Abandoned Sarcophagus, which allows me to cast cycling cards from my graveyard.
Right.
I'm just going to... I've got 4 mana. I've not played a land this turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pay 4 mana
Right.
to cast out. It's going to get countered. It exiles target non-land permanent that the opponent controls until it leaves the battlefield. I'm going to target Niblis of Frost.
Right.
Not countered?
No.
I thought it was getting countered. I'm so happy right now.
Can't counter it.
So Niblis of Frost is just out of
Just
here for a
sort of-
while.
Just put him off.
Yeah, just out to the side. Play a Forgotten Cave. Move to combat.
Right.
Release the Kraken.
Cool. I'm on 20.
Pass for turn. I'm on 11. This is not how this game is supposed to go for me.
Draw a card. Why did you choose to use this on my flyer rather than my commander?
Because you can just put your command in the command zone.
Oh!
Also,
Is that how
I
it works?
had the steal effect, and stealing your commander is more value for me.
Yeah, I didn't realise that exiling just means it goes back to the commander.
Yeah, basically, if you remove the commander, you're just like, nah, command zone instead.
That's stupid.
Except for steal effects, because steal effects don't change zones.
Okay, so I'm going to pay... That is 4.
So Darksteel Mutation is the best removal spell for a commander, because it turns it into a beetle that's indestructible with none of its abilities.
Okay.
And then it just sits there as a 0/1 beetle that can't do anything, and it's amazing.
So if that is 8, I'm going to bring my commander back.
Oh, this is a scary day. Oh, no. I'm in trouble.
Yeah, it's nothing I can play right now though.
So it exiles the top X, and you may cast them for free, or do you have to pay their cost?
You may play those cards.
But you have to pay the
That's
cost.
fine. Yeah.
Right. Okay, cool. That's not that bad.
It's not too bad. Yeah, I'll pass my go.
I'm going to cycle a Forgotten Cave. And I will untap. Draw a card. Ooh, it's another land. If that sounded like fake excitement, it was. 2, 3. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to pay 7 mana to cast from my graveyard Lay Claim on your commander.
Do you ever feel like you're getting mugged off?
I don't. I do feel like I'm mugging someone off though.
Good. You should. That's how I feel.
So yeah, I'll take your commander.
Right, there you go.
Can't cast that off the top though.
Angry.
Angry. Play a land. And then pay 3 mana to cycle a Sanctuary Smasher. And then move to combat and release both Krakens.
Okay. I will block one of them
Uh-huh.
and take the damage. From
And then it's
the
your
other.
turn.
So, draw this card. I will untap all of my mana. I will pay 3. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, then I'm
Untap 3 lands. Frantic Search is just wonderful.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It does upset me sometimes.
I will discard these 2.
Uh-huh.
I'll untap these 3 lands.
Yep.
Unsurprisingly. This enters in tapped.
Gains your life.
Gains me a life. Sort of something I needed. I will do that. Exile top X of my library, so it's 2. That doesn't help me.
A lightning greaves and an island.
Yeah, that does not help me. I have no blockers. Pay 2.
Uh-huh.
Put that in. But there's
Right.
generally nothing I can do other than that. So I'll pass my go.
I'm gonna untap. Draw a card. And release the Krakens.
Yeah, okay, GG.
Thank you, Theo.
Ah! That was irritating.
There's your commander back.
I had no, like, draw for ages, and I'm
Right.
just drawing it into land.
Yeah. No, that hurts.
That was rough. I think I may have too much land in this deck.
How much do you have?
I don't know.
You could cut one for like a draw spell, like preordain.
I think I should probably cut more than one.
You could cut one for a draw spell like preordain and one for a escape spell like Underworld Breach.
Ryan is looking very smug there.
Why? Am I?
That's
Am I
nice.
looking smart? I didn't realise I was looking smug. I thought I was smiling. I will be back in 1 minute.
Okay. An entire minute. Honestly, my main goal is to, at some point, beat Ryan more than once. It's not going great. Thought today was going to be... no, is that... That's one of mine. Okay. Haven't stolen his card. Jack just blew me a cheeky little kiss there. Very polite of him. What a lovely gentleman. There we go. We should both be ready, but Ryan probably still has to shuffle. Welcome back.
Sorry about that. Okay. Do you want to go first or second?
I'll go first. I'm determined to win at some point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fair determination to have. If you didn't go into Game of Magic hoping to win, I'd be worried.
Okay, I'm gonna keep this hand.
I have to keep this hand, but I don't want to, so I will. I'm basically contractually obligated to.
Okay. That doesn't sound great for me. I'm going to play a command tower. And I will play Opt. Scry. And draw a card. You'll go.
I hate it when someone scries and keeps it on top, because it's just like the single scariest experience I've ever experienced. I'm gonna cycle Imposing Vantasaur, one of the best cards in Magic, and it's your turn.
Okay. Oh, draw a card. And untap.
I think they should have nerfed Imposing Vantasaur. I think maybe if it was a 2/6, it might be more reasonable.
Can I draw a card? I did. Pass my go.
I'm gonna play an Exotic Orchard, which taps for a blue or a red.
Ooh,
Then
spicy.
I'm going to play a Signet. I'm not sure if it is a Signet, but I think it is. Pass it done.
That joke never gets old.
It doesn't. It's the best joke in Magic.
Is it?
I think so.
Play a red. And
Naming it was the best decision Wizards have ever made.
I'll pay 3 and play Thorned Mark.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
I don't like Prowess. Prowess I love when I'm playing it. I don't like it when my opponent's playing it, because you never know how big their creature really is.
You'll go.
Untap. Draw. Okay. I'm gonna play a Plains. Play a Plains. Pay 2 mana. 1, 2. To play Ominous Seas. And then pay 2
Ooh.
mana to cycle Yidaro, Wandering Monster,
Oh, excellent.
otherwise known as Godzilla Death Eternal. No, not Death Corona, the other one. There's a million Godzilla guys. There's one red one. There's one that's Yidaro. There's a Yidaro Godzilla.
Gathered.
Yeah, yeah, that's why I said it. Yeah. There we go. And I'll put this dice onto 1 just to represent. He's been cycled 1 time. Your turn.
Very nice. Can't untap and draw.
I do like Yidaro. I wish you could
Believe.
play him as a commander and he wouldn't be bad. If you could cycle from the command zone, that would be broken though, so I understand why he's not.
I will play. Pay 4 for Talrand, Sky Summoner. I will swing for 2.
I will take 2 and be very scared of Talrand, Sky Summoner, because he can get out of hand very quickly.
He can.
Especially if you have like loads of effects that create tokens when you cast spells. Okay.
I also just enjoy Merfolk.
Yeah, Merfolk are cool.
They're very good.
Just gonna draw 2 cards. And then play in a Zorius Chancery, as chance would
Ooh.
have it. Bounce a planes. Pass for turn.
Okay, untap. And draw. Yeah, excellent. Now drop.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Theo. I've got 6 cards in hand. 5 of them are lands.
That's pretty good. Kind of, maybe.
Not really. The other one does draw me cards though, so I'm hoping to draw some non-lands. That's my dream at the moment. Dream big.
Okay. Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Can't be bad.
I'll play Shiny Impetus
Oh, that's cool.
on Thorned Mark. So it gets +2/+2 and is goaded.
And it gets +1/+1 end of turn because of prowess.
Yep.
So what's a 5/5?
Yeah.
And when it attacks you, create treasures.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So he's going to swing.
Tarand as well. Oh, and Tarand creates a Drake.
Instant or sorcery.
Oh, okay, it's
That
not
is,
non-creature.
an enchantment.
Ouch, 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 ouch,
And I get
ouch,
treasure.
ouch.
Which is very exciting for me.
This was the worst trade negotiation in the history of trade negotiations.
Cool. You're good.
Draw a card. That was good. That was amazing.
Oh no. I don't like the sound of that.
Pay
whatsoever.
6 mana.
He's a 4/4 currently.
Play a New Perspectives.
Ooh.
So when you look at things from this perspective, it's just amazing at the moment. Draw 3 cards. I'm gonna
Oh, cycling is 0 now. That's a bit
cycle a
cheeky.
startling development. And then a Frostveil Ambush. And then a Hampering Snare. And then a Neutralize. That was a short chain. That didn't go very far at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand. Move to discard. Discard a Plains. Your turn.
Okay. You didn't seem nearly as excited about that as
I
you
was so
started.
excited because I was going to cycle so much and I got like 5 off of it, which isn't terrible.
It's not terrible.
Halfway to another Kraken.
Exactly. So I'm going to play. Yeah, that doesn't make sense to do, so I'm not going to do it.
That's a good way of thinking.
Yeah,
Oh, Commander.
Gonna
I have a response.
flip this. Okay.
I'm going to release the Kraken.
Okay, that's fine.
You got worried I was going
Broad
to counter.
assumption that I care about that response.
I mean, it happens before your commander enters.
Okay.
My turn after that, or
No, because he's goaded, so he has to attack.
yeah, that's true. For how much? So you,
Has first strike as long as it's attacking.
for you haven't cast any instants or sorceries, so I'm just going to block with the Kraken.
Cool. How does first strike work?
You do 4 damage to me, then I do 8 damage to you.
Very cool. I do, however, get another
Token, because you did attack, so you do
I
get the
did
treasure.
attack.
Yeah.
Cool. Your go.
So I will untap. I will draw another card.
Mm-hmm.
So cycle this, draw a card. No, every single card in my hand is a land. Or these 2 cards, which tap for mana, that aren't lands. So Soul Ring, then Arcane Signet.
Good choices, though.
They are good cards. I've got 5 mana. I haven't played a land. I'll play Temple of Enlightenment to scry 1. Definitely gonna leave that on the bottom.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Play Shabraz, the Sky Shark.
Very nice. Very nice.
And then I'm just gonna pass for turn.
Okay. Going to draw a card. That gets flipped up. It's a sorcery.
How many instant sorceries are in your graveyard?
I don't know. I don't think I have any.
Okay, that's good.
I have 1 instant.
1?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can return an opt. To be fair, you can cast a spell, return the opt, and when the copy resolves, you can cast opt before the copy resolves, and then return opt again.
Jesus Christ.
That's called the Value Town.
It is. I also need card draw for...
I love the stack. It's just so amazing.
Yeah, sure. So, I get a copy of it, which
Yeah.
doesn't really assist me in any given way.
So the copy resolves before the spell does.
Yeah.
And then you can get the opt back, because opt's the only instant sorcery. Then you can cast for opt, and then before the original one resolves, you can cast the opt. So then that will return when the original spell goes off. Am I explaining myself properly?
Vaguely.
Yeah. Because that's still on the stack, technically. The copy's
Yeah.
resolved, that's still on the stack.
Oh my god. At the beginning of your next upkeep, you may cast this card from exile without playing its mana card.
Yeah, and then you could opt again and get opt for the 3rd time.
So, play instant, scry
Uh-huh.
1. Draw a card.
And that goes to the graveyard. That resolves, and then you just put it back in your hand. And the next upkeep, you can do it again. So you might want to opt again. So
Oh, I'm absolutely going to opt again.
Yeah, that's fair.
Pay 1. Opt.
Wow.
Who would have
This
guessed?
is just like value.
Put that on the bottom.
Right.
And then draw a card. Okay. I have not played a mana this turn, so I will play that one.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is tapped here. Oh, this gets flipped up because of Nelk.
Yeah.
I have potentially 4 mana.
Potentially.
Potentially.
Not in actuality, just
Right.
potentially.
I will sacrifice both of these. It doesn't really matter the colour. So 2 blue.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Oh,
Nicholas
not,
Frost.
not him again.
Yeah, Nicholas Frosty. And then I will pass my go.
Untap.
That was a lot of untap.
Draw a card. How do I want to play this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I just can't cycle anymore. Is it Boilerworks? Will return. It is, by the way. Temple of Enlightenment to my hand. I will then pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mana
Mm-hmm.
for Psychosis Crawler, which power and toughness equals the number of cards in my hand, which is currently 5. It's
Oh,
currently
I also get a
you do.
blue drake token. Missed my own trigger. Oh, I get... I get 2,
Oh wow,
because I also regularly casted Opt.
that's true. You've cast Opt twice.
The first one, I think... Oh, no, I did cast
Yeah, so
Opt
you've got 3
I've got
drakes.
3.
And then it's your turn again. I've cast Psychosis Crawler, which is a 5/5.
Right.
I do have enough to release the Kraken now, though.
So at the beginning of my upkeep, so now I can cast this card from exile without playing its mana cost.
Which just
So
returns
I
it
get
up.
another Drake. Because technically it's being cast.
It is cast. It's cast for.
So I'm gonna pick Opt back up.
I'm scared of Talrand. Talrand is
Everything's
good.
gonna Untap. I'll pick up the island. This flips up. Play the island. I'm going to play 2, 4, 5 for Prophetic Bolt.
That's pathetic. Oh, sorry, it's prophetic.
So it does 4 damage to any target. We are going to go for Shabraz.
Right, and you do get a copy of it.
I do.
And you get another Drake.
Yep. So we'll do the Drake so I don't forget.
Uh-huh.
I look at the top 4 cards of the library. So I put... Oh, that's objectively not great, but it is fun.
Go for the fun, don't go for the
I'm
great.
going to go for the fun.
Good.
Put one of those cards into your hand and the rest of the bottom on any order.
Right,
Then
right,
I get
right.
to do another 4 damage.
Yep.
So I'll do that.
Yep. Both
Then
my commanders are going in one turn.
look at the top again. This one is a lot
A lot.
worse.
Right, I'm happy about that. I hate to admit it, but it's true.
Okay, wait, I need to... Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to keep that on. Worked it out. Worked it out, boys. Figured it out. I have played Iron for turn. I played instant. That's my discard pile.
The Surreal Memories is in your graveyard now.
It is, yes. It doesn't get exiled anymore. Okay.
Oh, also, you can tap down my creatures as well if you want to. Because you've cast one, you've cast 2.
I've cast 2.
So both
So
my
he also gets
creatures
+2/+2.
aren't untapping next turn.
Okay.
You could just full swing, I've got nothing I can do about it.
I'm going to cast Opt.
What?
Unsurprisingly. Scry 1. Also,
Another,
it's an
another,
instant.
yeah,
so I get
another
Drake
Nimbus of
and another
Frost as well. My Kraken is now double tapped down.
Don't even consider ever doing anything again. No, so I
Ryan
draw
Reeves, Theo, no.
This flips up. He is
I'm
drawn.
so happy that it's a sorcery and you can't just do it in your turn next turn. You can still just cast it for
I can
regular.
still just cast it for regular, which is still fine. Well, I've only got 1 mana left, so I can't do anything else. So I'm gonna swing.
Uh-huh. I have 1 response.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to release another Kraken.
Oh, good choice.
And block Tower.
Okay, Rip Tower.
And then, so, not all of them are attacking. You created 2 this turn.
yes.
So
it's
4 of them are attacking. So 8 plus 6 is 14. So I am on 8. You know how you said you were going to win 1 game this game? I'm pretty sure you were right about
I
that.
hope so. It would
My-
be very nice if I did.
My turn after that?
Yeah,
I
sure.
don't even know what I can draw to not lose. So you're going to take 1 damage when I draw a card.
Right. So I'm on 29.
I've got 6 lands in hand.
Oh, that's a bit spicy. Can you cycle anything?
No.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to play a Temple of Elemental Evil.
You can in fact cast your commander though.
I really wish that I'd drawn that. I can cast my commander, who is a flyer.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
I'm going to play to my outs. 5, 6, 7. Shabraz, the Sky Shark, is still a Sky Shark.
Good to know.
Can't play my other commander because I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana, which isn't 6. 5 is not 6 for you, that is a fact.
Facts are facts.
And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay. I'm gonna untap. Draw.
Let me know before you move to combat, but I have an effect before combat.
Is that creating another... No, it's not creating another Kraken.
Yeah, you have to wait and see.
Fear. Fear.
Fear. Fear is a good mechanic in Magic.
Okay.
Okay. You're going to traumatize me. I'm traumatized.
I'm not. I'm gonna play Nascent Metamorph.
I like the Scent metaphor.
Me too. That's the one that I was like, do I keep this because it's fun? And then I was like, yeah.
If you don't kill me this turn, you can attack with a Nascent Metamorph next turn. That's just value. But also, you could just kill me this turn. Speaking of value, I mean, killing someone's valuable. If you
It is
traumatize me, I'm just going to be so sad.
I mean, I could just traumatize you, couldn't I? But equally, I have a card that I want to play.
Is it not traumatized?
traumatise
You
me.
haven't traumatized me yet.
I
like,
haven't,
ever.
but I like card draw.
Card draw is good, especially if you got a Shabraz.
I don't, but I do like card draw. I'm going to play Chaos Warp.
On my stuff or your stuff? You could do it on one of your lands.
Yeah, I could. Why would I? Because I know what it's going to be. It's going to be a 3/3 dragon.
No, could you shuffle it in and it's a new card on
that's
top?
true. No, I'm good, thank you. I don't know what I want you to not have.
I mean, these are both tapped down.
Yeah.
You're killing me this turn. The only thing I have is a flying blocker.
It was going to be the flying blocker.
That's fair. So Shabraz is gonna get.
Okay, and it's an instant, so it gets +1/+1.
And then you can tap down my other Kraken.
Which I'm going to do.
You don't get another Drake though. I've achieved something this game.
Yeah, you got something.
Okay, this is gonna be a board wipe, but permanent.
Okay.
It's a 2/2 with whenever I cycle another card, I gain 1 life. I wish I had some cyclists.
I've got 4 and so I'm going to play Chemist's Insight, so he gets another +1/+1, and he gets tapped down.
Just entered.
Draw 2 cards.
The art of that card reminds me of the Dementors from Harry Potter,
Yeah, it's very much
which
that.
isn't a bad thing. That's a cool thing.
That's a good thing.
I'd love to be a Dementor from Harry Potter
Why?
because Dementors. I keep saying Dementor in a really weird way. Dementor.
Okay, I swing.
Good game.
What happened to trying to psych me out, saying that there was something you were going to
Oh, I was going to tap on my lands and then concede.
do? Okay.
Just to like make you think I had something I could do.
I did, but I was also like, oh, I'm just going to play
I
it.
also shouldn't have just shown you all the lands. I should have like shown you the lands after you attacked and like had a bluff. I had something I could do before combat. But I showed you all my lands first, so that bluff didn't really hold up.
Yep, did not work. So that was Commander.
That was Commander.
One day, I'm going to win twice.
I mean, you have won twice if you count up, not on an individual day.
I mean, in an individual day.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll get there.
Yeah.
I'll work it out.
I mean, that third game was brutal. Like, I just had no chance.
That's true. The second game was looking okay for me, and then it went
And then-
downhill very
Yeah.
quickly.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Theo. That was really good fun.
Thank you, Ryan.
And thank you all for watching.